is now on. YouTube will now be on. Kick will also be on now. Just need to make sure to mute the sources so that I don't interrupt myself. Yeah, we're ready. We are ready. So I believe that if I... okay. Right, so we are live on Kick now. We are live on YouTube, I believe. Yes, YouTube is also live. And we just need the TikTok live. Okay, and we have the chats and everything. Okay. Here we go. How do I check the analytics here? Ah, okay, great. Okay. Facebook is running. So this is for the very first time, I'm actually live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on... Wait, what are the platforms again? So we are live on YouTube, Kick, Facebook, and TikTok for the very first time. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go on ahead and get this one started. I hope that everything will work out just fine. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Good evening. How are you doing today? It's going to be really difficult to keep track of every single one. Hello, people on Facebook, the people on YouTube, also the people on Kick. By the way, I'm also on Kick. If you want to follow me there, you can just go ahead and type in the English Nerd. I'll be there as well. It's the same. It's called Kick. Yes, the application is called Kick, and for some reason the comments are not showing up. Yeah, perhaps the... Okay. All right. And also the ones on Kick. Yes. Trying to make sure to see that... yeah, making sure that just the comments show up. Hello, hello, and welcome. Yeah, it's called Kick. I don't know, like if you've heard of it before or not, but it's well known. It is well known. So, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Hello there, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hopefully, one day, maybe. See how it works. Just basically what I want to do is that I want to make sure that I get all the comments in one place. All the comments in one place. Yes. If you are on Kick, also say hello. If you are on Kick, say hello. Send me a comment. Let me know that you are watching. If you're on Facebook or if you're watching me on YouTube, also say hello. No problem. Because we are also live there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. First time doing this. But as they say, you know, there's a first time for everything. So, yeah. It's going to be great. Honestly, it is really, it's really something. People are everywhere. So might as well just go for it, right? I mean, what's the point of only streaming in one platform if you have the ability and the possibility to do it multiple platforms as well? And I also have some new tricks up my sleeves, okay? So I look forward to showing you those. They are related to, of course, learning English. Just a way to show you and teach you what I know about English so that you get to make progress, inshallah, with the things that you learn. So hello, people of TikTok. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. So don't mind me because I'll be looking my screens, you know, left and right. Just making sure that I respond to everybody. It's very important for me to respond to everyone. Yes, we don't want to leave anybody unanswered. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Tell me in the comments about the level of English that you have. Let's go. Tell me about the level of English that you have. Tell me about the challenges, the problems that you have in English. We'll try to look into those. I will teach you and I'll even show you a way. I will even show you a way to do that. I will even show you a way to overcome that level if you feel stuck. I will show you the magic of the CEFR because, you know, we always talk about the CEFR. We always talk about A1, B1, B2, so on and so forth. But we don't really talk about the exact how or the exact science of how you can navigate those levels. So hopefully today, if you have a problem, we will look into that, and I will show you exactly how you can use the CEFR to your advantage, because after all, it is supposed to be a guide for learners. It is supposed to be a guide for learners before teachers. So the teacher is just there to guide and to help. Okay. Yes, so again, we are live on Facebook, we are live on TikTok, we are live on Kick, we are live on YouTube. Say hello. Say hello to me. Say hello to me. I'm fairly new. Okay, we have 2 viewers. That's nice. I like that. I like that. We have already 2 viewers on Kick. That's great. Making sure just that everything is stable. All right, just the chat. I don't know why the chat is not showing up. That's what I don't understand. But anyway, it is okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Borhan, Sasid. Hello, Sosola. Hello, Levant. C1. Okay, great. How do you know that you are C1? How do you know you are C1? We have... You don't know about the CFR? No problem. We will talk about that. We have It's Me. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Usama. Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, Engineer Nasser. Hope you guys are doing well. How's your day going so far? And please tell me, what level of English do you think you have? And what are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges that you have? Let's talk about those when you are learning the language. It's very important to work on those challenges. It is very important to work on 2 things. Number 1, to know your level, okay, to know the exact level. And number 2 is to look at the CFR criteria for that level and for the level that's coming after that. And you start working on those, and I'll show you how you can navigate those, inshallah. We can do that. And you guys can tell me, what level do you think we should start with? Do you think we should start with the A1 level, with the A2 level, with the B1 level? What level do you think we can start with? I want to show you how you can learn, how you can work on your problems by yourself, because last time we talked about that, and I had this idea, and I said to myself, okay, you know what? I'm going to wait until we dedicate a special live stream for that. B2 and B1. Okay, so let me just show you what we're going to do. So let's go to the CEFR levels. Go to Google. CFR levels, and here's what we do. Just we type in B1 level objectives or whatever. So the AI is telling you something. We want speaking, right? We don't really care about the other skills for now. Yes. So let's keep it about speaking. All right. Let's keep it about speaking. Just bear with me. Give me a few minutes, and I will show you something really cool. Something really, really cool. Just give me a few minutes here. So at the CFR B1, here it is. Objectives and requirements. Okay, let's take at that. All right, shorter phrases. Okay, a goal, talk about dreams, hopes. Okay, that's really good. That is really good. We need that. We need that. Traveling, language is used. Okay, so to talk about traveling, and we will be putting that into the test as well. Okay, this is, by the way, I'm going to take this from the AI just to make it quicker. It's not going to be accurate, of course, but it's okay. It helps us. It helps us anyways. And they have sources as well, so that's really good. That is really good. Not to send participant. What is that? Message, please. I beg you. What is this? Please explain this. It's me. tell your viewers not sent the participant UCMFY message? What is that? I beg you. I don't understand what that... I mean, if you tell me what it is, and if it's something worth saying, why not? We can actually do that. No problem. Okay. Uncomfy. Uncomfortable messages, like what? Because I have everything blurred. If you're talking about something that's not appropriate, it will be automatically blurred. It's not going to go through, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes, I'm going to be recording this one. Again, we are live on Facebook, on TikTok, there's on Kick, it's new, and also on YouTube. Wait, who do we have on YouTube? Are we saying hello? Hello to the people on YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. And I hope that you are enjoying this so far. If you have questions, feel free to leave those there as well. I'll be responding to every single comment that I get. I will be responding to everybody, no problem. So yeah, I will record it. You can always go there and check it, no problem. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. Let me show you something. So you asked me for the B1. We want clear objectives. We want clear objectives for the B1. Okay, and we will even put this to the test. Let's take a look at them together. Let me show you. It's better if I just show you. It's better if I just show you here. So if you look at, these are, by the way, these are the B1. These are the B1 objectives, okay? And I took this from the AI just to make sure that we get things faster. All right, it says here you have to manage traveling. You handle most situations like to arise while traveling where the language is spoken, which means that you need to know at least how to answer and make questions and answers related to traveling. There's socializing, unprepared into casual conversations, familiar topics like family, hobbies, work, and current events. This is B1, by the way. Maintain dialogue. Okay. We'll talk about start, keep going, and simple face-to-face conversations. Ask for repetition or repeat back parts of what someone said to confirm understanding. There's the spoken production there, monologues and descriptions. If you don't understand something, just tell me. I will explain it to you, and we can move forward. We have describing events, linked like a series of shorter phrases, points. This is important. This one is very important. Like when you're linking sentences together. But before we talk about linking the sentences together, we have to make sure that you already know how to make a correct, complete English sentence. And I will do that here in the canvas to explain exactly how it works. If you don't know how that works, tell me and I will do that. I will do that for you. There's no problem. Telling stories, narrating stories. This is, okay, it's not being very detailed because it's giving us things briefly, but there are other hidden matters like using conditionals and whatnot. Okay, so but the one thing that we have to keep in mind, we have to keep in mind is that we have a correct structure because we have to start from a correct structure, from a correct basic level. So if you don't know the basic English structure, then there's no need for you to come to the B1 and you start working here. You want to first make sure that you have correct structures. Do you guys think that you have correct English structures? Tell me before we continue with this one. Do you know what is an English structure? A complete English structure. Do you know what that is? Let's first of all do that and we can move forward with things. So you don't know what is a structure. Wait, so it looks something like this. When we say structure, a basic structure. So you will see this a lot. In the A level, for the A level, you need to master basic structures. Okay, let's put it as step 1. Step 1, you need to master basic structures. That's it, guys. For step 1, you have to master basic structures. Sorry about that. I need to be moving it from here. Anyway, let's just put it somewhere where you can see it. So you have to master basic structures. If you don't know what is a basic structure... Oh, I forgot the S. I can tell you what it is. What is a basic English structure? Who can tell me, guys? Who can tell me what is a basic structure? Yeah. All right. Let me tell you how we can follow that one. So to understand a basic structure, we have to go to the canvas again. And let me explain to you here what we mean. Actually, you know what? Let's do a new page. So what is it? One basic structure of the English language. A basic structure of English. It looks like this. You have to follow, you have to all the time follow this. All right. It looks like this. Subject, verb, information. You need to have this logic of the English language. If you don't have this logic of the English language, then you cannot really do anything. So you need to fully comprehend the logic behind this. Subject, verb, information. This, if you want to say something, you want to know how to use the simple basic structure of the English language. And to make it even easier, we're going to give them colors. This is what I do with my students. Watch. This is what I do with my students. So we use this color for a subject, we use this color for a verb, and we will use this color for information. Bear with me, guys. Now, let's say, for example, we have a question. Let's say we have a question to make sure that we guys that we understand everything. All right. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, not this one. Okay, what do you eat for dinner? Okay, we have a question like this. A very simple one. So the what is, of course, in orange. The do here, it's something that we don't use, so we have to keep it in red because, well, it's an auxiliary. We need a verb, not an auxiliary. And this is our subject. So for somebody who doesn't know anything or who doesn't understand anything in English, they should be able to follow the colors in order to make a correct sentence. And for dinner, it's something that's not important, so we'll keep it black. If it's black, it means you can either put it in the beginning or at the end. You can either put it in the beginning or in the end. So for dinner, you can say, okay, so for dinner, for that, and I for dinner. Anyway, again, let me remind you what we are doing. We're looking at basic English structures. All right, it's important that we learn our basic structures, okay? And this is our basic structure. We need to master this one, like the ability to say different sentences in this format before we can move on with our lessons. And then we have this question as an example to show you what we do. Okay, so here, if we want to look at the grammar of things, and so that we can understand things better. So the WH what is what? It's a question tool. It's something that we use. It's a question tool that we use, okay, to get information. Okay, used for information. Used to get information. I don't want to keep it longer, so we will just keep it at that. Used to get information. That's it. All right, that's the, let me make sure that I'm not blocking the view for people. All right, like that. Good. The next one, do. What is do, guys? Grammatically speaking, do is an auxiliary. It's a helping verb. Yes? I mean, we say that it's a helping verb, but what does it help when? Do you guys know what does it help with? What does do help with? Like, what does this one help with? And it's in red, remember that. Colors are very important. It's important to remember our colors, guys. It is important to remember our colors. What does it help with? When we find an auxiliary like do, okay, what does it help with? Can you tell me what does it help with? And then we have our verb, or okay, in the question, of course, what do I? Yes, you is our subject. You is our subject, and the color is in blue. Okay, this is a second person, which means you have to. Okay, second person. A second person pronoun. Just to remember things, and it's worked as a subject. So if it's a second person, it means when you answer, you have to use a first person. That's the rule in English. Thank you very much for that comment. Yes, maybe. Maybe I am that one. Who knows? Yeah. Exactly. It helps with the main verb, Ahmed. Very good. Exactly that. And then we look at the next one. It's eat. That is our verb. That is our verb that we have to use. Okay. Let's make sure that we use our colors properly. And for dinner, it's static. It's just extra. So we don't really need it. We don't really need it because remember, we just need subject and a verb, and what we use for information, it's the WH that we get information. For dinner, it's just something extra. Now, the correct way to answer, so according to the rule here, you have to start with a subject, you have to use a verb, and you have to use information. So do as I said, it's an auxiliary. It helps us really understand what we need to be using. So if you open any dictionary, right? If you open any dictionary, and let me demonstrate that for you right now. Yes, if you open any dictionary, you want to look at the auxiliary do. If you see the auxiliary, you have to look at the form of that verb. Is it the first form? Is it the second form? Or is it the third form? If it's the first form, then you are looking at simple present tenses. That's what you're looking at. Simple present tense. Okay? And since it's do is in the present simple tense, your verb has to be in the present simple tense. Okay? Your verb has to be in the present simple tense. This one, eat. Remember, the rule says we have to use a verb, not an auxiliary. Not an auxiliary. So a lot of people might say, I do eat. That's incorrect. But you want to use a subject, verb, information. So to answer this one then, let's answer that. Since you here is a second person, we have to use the first person. I eat, I don't know, I eat, what do we eat for dinner, guys? Come on, give me an example. Give me an example. Give me an example of what we use. Give me an example of what we use, guys. Let's do that. What do we use, guys? Anything. I eat, what is nasgur? What is that? What is nasgur, Sayyid? What is that? Hello there. I eat sushi. Okay, that's good. Pizza. All right, let's go with that. That's very simple. I like it. I eat pizza. I eat pizza. And here you want to be careful, guys, because the word pizza, lots of people can mispronounce this one and say pizza. No, it's not pizza, okay? It's actually pizza. Pizza, okay? I had caviar, don't want to brag on you. All right, sure, man, sure. Like you had caviar, okay? Congrats and bon appetit, as they say. No problem, man, no problem. Just a reminder, if you want to find me on Kick, you can always go ahead and search for The English Nerd, and you'll find me there. Similar to my username here on TikTok. On YouTube, it's Ramzi Zouari. And if you are on Facebook, it's The English Nerd as well. And if you're on TikTok, then you're watching me right here. You don't need to, you don't really need to do anything else. So, I eat pizza. Let's look into that one. I is our subject, and we will compare it. Eat pizza. No, sorry, I made a mistake here. Verb is in green, not in blue. It's in green. Yes, pizza in orange. That's the information that we need. The what. So, did we follow the structure, yes or no? Here, we only have to look at the structure right here. It's subject, verb, information. Subject, verb, information. If I can do this, it means I am not an A1. If I can follow these easily, if I can analyze questions easily, like I did with this question right here, if I can analyze questions easily, then it is fine. Let me give you another question, and you guys can try to analyze it if you like. We have this question, for example. What do you... Just a second. I think I have some issues, maybe. No, everything is working fine. Yes, great. What sports, let's say. What sports do you like? Here we go. What sports do you like? On YouTube, you want to search for this name on YouTube. Otherwise, you will not find it. It has to be this one. On YouTube, it has to be this one. Yeah, on YouTube, it's that one. That is the one on YouTube. Okay, so if you can follow the... You can give me the... Thank you, bro. Thank you, Rizq. Appreciate that. Yes, I will be inviting some people later. Absolutely. To demonstrate their skills. Sure, why not? Why not? It's a very important step. Okay, so we have to remember this one. Subject, verb, information. Let's just put it right here. We want to answer like this. So if you're practicing... Yeah, that's it. You see, if you just search for that one, you will find it easily. Easily. So again, here's another question. Here's another question. And if you can follow, again, if you can follow the rule easily, well, it means that you're not an A1 level and you should be looking at A2 objectives and so on and so forth. And you move forward like that. So let's answer this question, guys. What sports do you like? Let's follow the same structure. My favorite sport is playing basketball. Technically, you are, well, if we talk about the understanding, yes. We get that, but you did not exactly follow the structure that I'm putting right here in front of you. So maybe you could try again. Maybe you could try again. Why sports use an S? Well, because we talk about a lot of sports. Like, what movies do you like? What sports do you like? We have so many of them. It's not just one. I'm not asking about one. The options are endless. If you want to talk about many, you can talk about many, no problem. If you want to talk about one, you can talk about one. It's really up to you. Let's answer this one, guys. Come on. Let's answer this one. I like to play chess. Almost. Almost. You're adding a little bit more to it. I mean, it's a good answer. It's a very good answer. But is it following this question as it is? Not really. Not really. We have to follow this as it is. So here it's for the information that we need. Do is in red. It's the auxiliary. And here, this is our subject. And here it's our verb. So let's do that, guys. I play basketball. Okay, good. I like running. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's actually very good. I like running. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. We can say I like basketball. Sure. I like basketball. Now, if you can do this, that's actually very good, and it means you are not an A1 anymore. Again, it's not about liking sports or not liking sports. Remember, guys, the point is not to like sports. The point is to show the ability to use basic structures effectively, because one of the objectives of the A1 level is to use basic structures. They always ask for basic structures. Can you use a basic structure, yes or no? If the answer is yes, then it means you can actually do this. If the answer is, well, yes, and then you don't do this, you do something else, like what sports do you like? Basketball. You didn't do anything here. You did not do anything here. Did you guys get the point or not? Let me go back to the canvas and we'll talk about that. Great. I like football is a good answer. That's a good thing. So again, guys, the point is not to show or is not to say whether, okay, you like sports or you don't like sports. The idea is to show that you have the ability to use a basic English structure. That's it, really. That's really all to it. If you can do this, that's fine. You can move to the next step, and on to the next step, and on to the next step. We can look into, if you want, we can look into the A2 criteria, if you like, together, and we can talk about these things. And we didn't really mention the topics of the A1. That's also very important. So if you are a beginner in the English language and you want to improve, you want to learn, you want to improve yourself in a way. Let's say you learned a few things in the past, but you feel like what you learned is not really, it's not really doing you any good. All right, or there's something wrong with what you learned. You can always go back to the basics. And you start with step number 1, master the basic structures with the topics of the A1. What are the topics of the A1? Your ability to introduce yourself, to talk about your name, talk about your age, talk about your country, and also talk about basic things like talk about the time in this place. You talk about the clothes, seasons. You're able to say it's winter, it's summer, it's spring, it's fall, and so on. That is the point. That is the point of the A1 level. The A1 level, it should be the level to teach you about basic English structures that you use, and that's why all the time, English teachers ask for a complete answer, for a complete sentence, and they don't like when you give them one word for an answer or like 2 words for an answer. You want to always show that ability to use a subject, a verb, and the information. You need to build a habit into doing this. Every time you have a conversation with anybody, build a habit of using a sentence instead of using singular words to answer questions. Do you guys get this point? Let's make sure that we get this point, and then if you want, we can look into the A2 level or the B1 level or the B2 level. It's really no problem. It is really no problem. Do you guys get this point? And the B1 is actually a little bit challenging, if you want my my honest opinion on this one. It's a little bit challenging, especially if you're not exposed to the English language a lot. Yes. All right, perfect. So, tell me, what other problems do you have? Yes, let's look into that. Where do you see the problem? Like, okay, you know basic structures. What other challenges that you have? What other challenges that you have? If you have any other challenges, we can put those to the test, and I can bring you back to the canvas again, and we can look into those. We can look into those. Hello, people on Kick. If you are watching, please say hello to me as well there, just so that I know you're watching me on Kick. If you are on YouTube, also say hello. If you are on Facebook, also say hello to me. Would love to respond to all of you. No problem. This is the first time that I'm streaming on 4 platforms. It's it's really something. Oh, wow, nice. We have 25 people watching us on YouTube. That's great. That is really nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yes, what other challenges do you guys have? Let's talk about them. Let's deal with them. I will solve any problem. I will fix any issue that you have in English. We'll look into that. Yes, Kick is very good. Well, I mean, there are a lot of things that you want to filter out, of course. You want to use that at your own discretion. So there are a lot of things that I don't like on Kick, but there are also some things that I really appreciate, like people who are doing podcasts like this one to teach others English. And I thought, why not? I should also ride the wave as well. So it's called Kick, by the way. Yes. When I try to speak, I forget vocabulary. The problem, again, see, this is the issue, Asma. The issue is that you're not thinking in English structures, you are thinking in Arabic, and then you're trying to translate. This is the issue that I see when people tell me, okay, when I try to speak to others, I have a problem. I forget vocabulary. You don't want to remember specific words or specific vocabulary to speak the language. You want to be able to describe. You want to be able to, and that's actually, wait, we actually saw that earlier. If you look at, okay, hold on, just give me a second. Let me show you. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right. Well, it's The AI is really not that effective in terms of this one. But for one of the skills that you want to be working on is your ability to talk around words. That's one skill that's a little bit difficult to learn in the beginning, but trust me, once you learn that one, it'll be very easy. And this one, it will depend on your way of learning vocabulary in the first place. So if you're translating words that you learn, the new words that you learn, if you're translating them, I suggest that you stop right now. What you want to do is that you want to start a new habit of just looking at the definition of words instead of looking at the translation of those words. So when you look at the definition of those words, I want you to pick up a few things. I want you to pick up the word category. Like, what is that word? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Is it an adverb? And what is its function? What is it doing in the sentence? Okay, what's the role that it's doing in the sentence? Is it acting as a subject? Is it acting as a verb? Is it acting as an adverb? What is it acting as? And read the definition, no problem. Look at the examples that are given to you, and that's how you want to learn and you want to enrich your vocabulary. You don't want to just look at words with synonyms. That's not going to help. But if you look at the definition of the words, and if you look at the examples and also the category and the function and so on, that will make things a lot easier for you. So if you're not doing this, I suggest you start doing that. And that is exactly why people tend to forget about words when they are speaking, because they are not used to this method. They are used to a different method which is translating or even finding one word that's similar, or maybe they're just collecting words from videos that say, stop saying very, use these instead. وش معناتها هذه باللغة الإنجليزية? Those videos, yes, those videos are good, but again, if you want mastery of the English language, you want to do it right. And I showed you how to do that. Think in Arabic, then translate to English. I spoke about that. You want to learn English the right way, because if you started learning English not in the right way, you have to always go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. And when I say go back to the basics, look at the objectives of the A1. What should the A1 level user of the English language be able to do? And you do exactly that. You follow strict routine to practice the basic structures of the English language. Answer questions. Answer different questions about work, about hometown, about the... Let me give you an example. A practical exercise that we can do, all right? And I'm pretty sure that it will help you a lot. It will help you a lot. Yes, I should do something about that. Yeah, I should do something about thinking in English on YouTube. You're right. You're giving me a lot of ideas, my friend. Guys, can you please give me the name of someone famous. Give me the name of someone famous. I want to look up somebody famous. I want to put it in the canvas, and I want to ask you some questions, and I want to see if you guys can answer basic questions or not. If you can answer basic questions, congratulations. You are not an A1. You should look at the A2 level, and we can move along with those practices. It's better than looking at a theory only. What's up, Zainuddin? What's going on? Okay, you can ask me here in the comments, and if later on, inshallah, I will invite you, no problem. But not now. Now, it's important that we talk about some important stuff. So, okay, Cristiano Ronaldo, that's good. Let's do that. Okay. Here's a good picture. So, for A1 level English, okay, you get questions like these. And this is what I do, by the way, with... Wait, something's happening. I can't paste the picture? Really? Why? Yeah, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to be pasted. All right. We have to do it in a different way. Yeah, I'm very good at using technology, so don't worry. I got you guys. I got you guys. Give me a second. Here it is. Oh, it's too big. Let's make it smaller. Here's a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo. let's move on to the different canvas. All right, look at this one, guys. Here we go. So this is a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Now, basic level English should look like this. What is his name? Very basic English. What is his name? Okay. Wait, how old is he? That's it. And these are very easy questions, I know, but just bear with me. I'll show you what they want you to learn in the A1 level. How old is he? What is his job? Let's say. What is his job? Just keep the questions in one page. So, what is his name? How old is he? What is his job? And normally there is another one. Ah, yeah, of course, the most important one. Where is he from? Where is he from? Let's see if we're following everything that we need to follow. So if we look at the A1, here's the A1. You want to be able to talk about name, age, countries, nationalities, jobs, and contact details. Well, we can't get the phone number or email of Cristiano Ronaldo. Good luck with that. No, we don't need that. We don't need the number of kids. No. So remember, the ability that we want to be showing is that we are able to use, here it is, the core grammar. We are able to use subject, present simple tenses, the verb to be, articles and noun, okay, possessives like my and your and his. And these are the objectives that we are going to hit. Remember that, guys, with me. Remember that with me. So we have the subjects like I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. We have the present simple tenses talking about facts, habits, daily routine. And for this one, we'll be talking about facts of Cristiano Ronaldo. Then we have the verb to be, articles and nouns. We'll look into that. Let's start with the basics. So again, for everything that we do, we need to link it to this. This is what we want to show. The objective is, let me show you the objective. The objective is to be able to use basic structures, talk about facts, and so on. Talk about facts, let's say. The grammar is use basic verbs. Basic verbs and the verb to be successfully or correctly. So this is our objective, okay? Very important. And we have the grammar that we have to look into. So the point is, it's not to show that we know Cristiano Ronaldo. Nobody cares about that. What we care about is the ability to use basic structures in order to give information. And here begins correct English with, well, incorrect English and street English. Let's start with the first one. And of course, the structure that we want to learn. Yes, we have to copy that. Very important. We have to copy this one. It's very important. Yes. Here's the structure that we want to learn. It's this one, right here. The first question is, okay, what is his name? Here we go. Let's put it right here. We have the question, what is his name? Let's follow our basic structure and let's try to answer. Again, the point is not to show that you know Cristiano Ronaldo. We don't really care about that. But what we care about is the ability to use basic structures in different forms. So let's do our analysis, shall we? Where is our subject? Where is our verb? And where's the question tool to ask for information? All right, go ahead, guys. You do that. You do the analysis for me. I'll be right here and waiting for you to do the analysis for me. Let's do that. Let us do that. You do the analysis for me. Okay, nobody? Very good, Muhammad Galal, very good. That's our subject. So here we give it the color blue. And this is what we do as teachers. This is what we do as teachers. I'm sorry, fellow teachers. I think I am giving our method to to the world globally. Well, for the 84 people who are here, congrats. You get to get this for free. But others have to take CELTA courses in order to do this. Anyway, and then here's our verb. In this case, it's acting as a verb. We don't have an auxiliary. We don't have a verb. Sorry, we have only the auxiliary. And this is our question tool to ask for information. So we want to answer the what here for the name. Let's do that. And simply, if I can say his name is Cristiano Ronaldo, if I can do that, then I am successfully showing the teacher or the examiner, very good, Muhammad Galal. Yes, so you know. Oh, you know. You know and I know. It's okay. So anyway, if let's say you are a teacher and your student gives you this answer, that is good. That is good. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. What I understand is that, so this student is able to use a basic structure to answer a simple question. That's very good. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. What some people do is this. Imagine I show them a picture. So, guys, okay, look at the picture. What do you see? What is his name? And then here's what they say. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo. Where is he from? Oh, it's easy. Portugal. What is his job? Footballer. These are bad answers. Bad answers. What they show is that they show you are able to understand English, but you are not able to use structures yet. I don't know you. So I'm putting you to the test. I'm showing you a picture. I'm asking you, what is his name? You are saying Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm asking you another question. You are giving me one word for an answer. That is not good. That is not good. But if you are using the basic structures that I told you about and you're answering, very good. Very, very good. So that is the first one. The next question is, how old is he? How old is he? Let's put it right here. How old is he? And we do the same thing. We have how old together, not just how. Okay, be careful with this one. And we have this one, and we have this one. You see, if you just follow the colors and you follow the answer, go ahead. What do we say? Again, show me you can answer. I know it's very easy, but just show me you can answer. There you go. It is using advanced structures. He's that's good. That's a contraction. A very good one. So he is 41 years old. All right, perfect. أنا رجعتكم البيجنر level, huh? I'm sorry, but I have to do this, huh? باش ما يزعلوش علينا ما يقلقوش علينا أصحاب البيجنر level. So no problem. عبالكم لما يلحقوني واحد الدي يجيوني واحد الدي from people يقول لك باللي ديما تنسى على البيجنرز. يا سيدي اليوم هاي عندكم a lesson from me, and you can also find it on YouTube later, and you find it on Kick, hopefully, I don't know, and Facebook, why not? All the platforms, inshallah, all the platform. He's turning 41. Oh, that's advanced unknown user. Very good, I like that. But again, we want basic level answers. على بالكم باللي I do get some students who are a little bit advanced. And when they كيما يجيوني أنا هادو advanced learners. شتو هادو اللي يجيونا هكا, for example, me as a teacher, I do get advanced learners. وكيما يجيوني هادو advanced learners in class, and I ask them a question. Who is this? يبداو يتفلسفوا هكا. يبداو يتفلسفوا يقول لك oh, this is the famous, the well-known, the most iconic, the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. If they say something like this, I always tell them incorrect, not correct, and I'm not proud of you, not good. Not good. You know why I tell them not good? Because it's an A1 class, and they're trying to brag. Oh, look at me. I can use some words here and there. جماعة الخير, like, okay, I know that. ومعليش ومبروك عليك. Like, you know how to use certain words. بصح what we focus on is correct English from the very beginning. And that's why if you are learning, you want to learn the right way. You want to learn the right way. And even us as teachers, we have to show our learners that, hey, this is what we are doing. We need to be doing it this way, not like this. We want to use it like this, okay? Native speakers are another story. Okay, we can talk about advanced English another time, no problem. But I'd say since we started with the A1, let's focus on the A1 level, and maybe in future live streams, inshallah, we can do A2 or we can do B1, no problem. Native speakers are another story, my friend. So Duolingo app, it will help you to learn grammar, bro. Well, maybe. بصح شغل Duolingo تبقى an app, and apps are not like the real interaction with the teacher, not like the real feedback that you get from the teacher. The app is like automating things. It's just automating things. We have, a programmed answer already. So if you get it right, that's it. If you don't get it right, it's incorrect. And then you will live like you will live only on one correct answer. But with a teacher, they can give you a variety of things that you can use, of course, that are suitable for the A1 level. However, Duolingo cannot do that. And that's why I always prefer a human interaction. I always prefer that you are with a coach, you are with a teacher who knows what they are doing, so that you can get that valuable feedback. So, yes, I am a teacher. Isn't it clear that I'm a teacher, Al-Jawahiri? Is it not clear? معلش. Only for grammar? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It helps with grammar, it helps with vocabulary, but it's still an app at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's just an app. I'm heartbroken, man. I'm heartbroken. You know, you'd be running your mouth for 51 minutes or so, trying to explain a few things, and then يجيك واحد in the comments is like, you are a teacher? I mean, I don't know. No, maybe. I'm not. I'm joking. It's okay, Al Jawahiri. It's fine. It is fine. It's fine. I'm just playing with you. I mean, what's the point of being all a serious teacher? I'm not a serious teacher, by the way. When I teach, I'm... Look, if we speak about grammar, it's incorrect. Yes, that is wrong grammar. But if we speak about communication, it's considered correct. When is it considered correct? It is considered correct if it's done with the correct intonation. Like saying, you're a teacher with rising intonation, not fallen intonation. So that's the idea. Welcome, Al Jawahiri. Follow and enjoy the show. We are explaining a lot of things. So going back to Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. Let's go back to Cristiano Ronaldo and we go with the other questions. So for the other questions, we have, he's 41 years old. We answered that one as well. We have another one. What is his job? What is his job? Here, I want to be able to say, what is his job? We want to be able to say he is a footballer. He is a footballer. And we have the other question, where is he from? Just to speed things up a little bit. We don't need to go through all the basics. Where is he from? He's from, well, Portugal. You can add more to this. Let's say if we have more problems or something, we can add more. Like, what is his first language? We can even answer something like that. What is his first language? And we can do the same. His first language, and we continue from there. His first language. This is a new one. And we can go with that as well. Just to one last thing. This app support. What is that? What are the flags? I don't recommend it. You're not recommending Duolingo or what? Okay, no problem. Yeah. I will talk about the pronunciation part. So here, his first language is Portuguese. There you go. His first language is Portuguese. And he's a footballer. So now you are learning, right? And now we want to go back and test this objective. So remember, the objective is to talk about facts. Use basic verbs and the verb to be correctly. Yeah, so this one needs to have like those quotation marks just like that. Okay. Let's say for me as a teacher, what do? I can alter this objective a little bit and say to describe people or to talk about facts about certain people, about famous people, let's say, about famous people. Now, my lesson will be about famous people and I show them different pictures, okay? I show them different pictures and then the picture of Cristiano Ronaldo. Then if we want to test this objective, if we want to test this and we also want to test this, we can always go back. All right, guys, let's take a look at this picture right here of Cristiano Ronaldo. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. And then we can start. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is 41 years old. He's from Portugal. His first language is Portuguese. He's a football player. And you can even add more. He is married. And you can add more. He lives in, and so on and so forth. And here, if you want to start using, he's the GOAT. Well, that's another story. That's another story with the GOAT. So if you are able to do this, congrats. Now you're at a promising level to say, okay, I'm way past A1 maybe. You can move to the next step or to the next level and so on and so forth. Here, of course, using the CEFR, and you can always ask the AI to help you set objectives for yourself. I hope this makes it clear. And we can put this to the test. Who here is regarded as an A1 or an A2 level learner? Who here is an A1 or an A2? Who here is either A1 or A2? Let's see. I need someone who is A1 or A2. I will personally invite them. And we'll test them a little bit to see with the pronunciation as well. Okay, let's do another one. Let me show you a different person and I will invite you. So if you're okay with that, you can request the mic and I will invite you here. We can do that. We can see if you are really an A2. Please request the mic. Please send the request. Oh, come on, Mariam Farha. You are not an A1. You are not even A2. You're too advanced for this. You are too advanced for this. You are way too advanced for this. Come on, try. Should I invite them? Yeah, you can request a mic. I will show you someone different, however. But please, guys, in the comments, you have to be patient, okay? You have to be really, really patient. Don't just start throwing answers randomly, okay? We want to put this to the test. Okay. Oh, here we go. We have a good one. Ooh, we have a good one. Let's see the brave souls who want to join. Okay, we have Sayyid. Assalamu alaikum. Hello there. Hello.
Hi.
How
Hello.
are you?
I'm 39 years old.
How are you? How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Sorry. I'm doing
Fantastic.
good.
Fantastic. Okay, no problem. What is your name?
My name is Said Ridwan.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. And where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. Where is Indonesia, by the way?
Indonesia is Asia.
Indonesia is
Is
not.
Asia?
It's not Asia, my friend. It's in Asia, not Asia. So Indonesia is not Asia. It's in Asia.
Oh, Indonesia is in Asia. Sorry,
Yes.
Indonesia is in Asia. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And if you remember, guys, if you remember, if I let me just show you this. But before we answer, if you go back all the way to the AI answer, it said something about articles and nouns like a and n and so on, like using in and so on. So it's very important that we know that as well. It's okay. This is a basic conversation. So I said don't say anything. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say don't say anything? So anyway,
Okay.
say it.
No.
Look at this
Okay.
picture. Look at this picture right here. Look at this picture.
Okay.
What is
so
his name?
his name is Bruno Mars.
Ah, so you know Bruno Mars. Good.
Yes, I know.
Good, good, good. Where is he from?
No.
Where
I don't know
is
it.
he from?
He's from is New York.
Where from New York? Well, you mean the United States, right?
Yes, in
Correct.
United States, I mean.
Yes, correct. He's actually from the United States. So he's American. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
What is his occupation
He is
or
a singer.
job? He's a
He
what?
is a singer.
He's a singer.
Singer.
Yeah, we say singer. Okay,
Singer,
he's a
yes.
singer. Okay. All right, perfect. What is his first language?
His first language is English.
Is English. Okay, so
It's English. Okay.
Yeah.
His first language is English.
Okay, it's not English, but it's English.
English.
Yes, your tongue has to be pushed back a little bit.
Yes.
Anyway, we can push this. We can push this forward, and we can see if you can say more. What is he like? What is he like? Can you describe him for me? What is he like? What is he like?
He like a song.
Good try, but that's not how we answer exactly. For again, I said, can you describe him, please? What is he like?
Oh, this. Oh, yes. He like.
You don't have to use the word like. Just use subject, verb to be, and
Yes,
information. That's it.
He like.
Don't use like. I said.
Famous.
Don't use like. Okay, hold on.
He's a famous artist.
All right. So for this question in particular, what is he like? Here, the focus is on the verb to be. It's not. This is the main verb here. What is he? And here for like, we can give it a red. We don't use it. You know that the rule of red. If something is in red, it means it's forbidden or you don't use it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is he like here? What do you want to focus on? No, forget about it. Forget about this one. It seems that you are insistent on this. Okay, how about that? How about now? How about now?
He is. He is.
He is.
He is a famous artist.
Okay, sure. We can say that. Very good. Famous artist. Okay.
Yeah.
You can say that about his face, huh? Look at that. Look at his face. Is he? Okay.
He is a baby face.
Baby. What? Babe, what do you...
He is handsome.
Good.
Whoa.
Good.
What?
Thank you. He is handsome. That's a good answer.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And what do you think? Is he tall or short?
I think he's short.
Sure. Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that. He's short.
He's not too tall.
Is he stylish? Like in
Yes.
does he
is
have like
stylish,
a
yes.
good sense of style with clothes and whatnot?
Yes, he is a stylish artist.
Okay, well that's good. That is good. I think you are yes, you qualify for an A1 learner, Sayed. You definitely
Yeah,
qualify
thanks.
for an A1.
Okay,
Are you
thanks.
are you working on your English by any chance? Are you studying English by any chance?
No.
Do you want to study English?
Okay, maybe it's the result. Okay.
No, I mean it's up to you. I'm asking you the question.
So sorry. I have to go right now.
Now you're running
Thanks,
away.
sir.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
All right, have a good one. Have a good one. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
All right, so that's it, and that's how we conduct our evaluations as well as teachers. We might want to make sure that the ability to use basic structures is there. Okay, let's invite someone else. All right, let me invite one more, and then we can move on. We have to move on. I know that. Yeah, they can speak English to a decent degree, but not to a great degree, I have found. Why are we only sitting at 10,000 likes, guys? This is what I don't understand. Only 10,000? Come on. This at least deserves more than that. We can get to 100,000 easily. Hello there. Welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
Your name is Esma, right?
Yeah, my name is Asma.
Okay. All right. That's cool. And how are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Okay, good. Where are you from?
I'm from Somalia.
Ah, very nice. And how would you let's say, how would you describe your English? Would you say that you have a good English or not really?
I think no.
No? Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine. That is fine, but you can learn. Today you can learn. It's not really a big deal. So just making sure that the live stream is stable and we can start. Let me show you a different picture of somebody else. And I'd like you to try and guess it. I mean, I'm thinking about someone everybody knows. All right, let's go with this one. Let us go with this one. Just give me a second. I'm going to share that with you in a moment. Let's go with this one.
All right.
Go into another one. Yep. Here we go. Please, guys, in the comments, you have to be a little patient. Okay, just wait a little bit. Give her a chance to try to think before we can answer. Okay, thank you very much for your understanding. So, Esma, here we go. Do you know this person? What is her name? Yes, go on, Esma. What is her name? Do you know her?
No. I don't know the perfect name, but I see the someday, but I don't know clearly.
Okay, so 1 second. The name. I'm just gonna write it for you. I'm not even gonna say it to you, and you can try and guess it. So like this, Oprah Does this help? So, what is her name?
It's Aubrey.
What is her name?
Opera, yeah, Opera. Opera Winfrey.
Let me ask you again. What is her name?
Opera. Oh my God.
Do-
Opera Winfrey.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Esma, very much. Appreciate that. Let me just tell you something. This is exactly what I was talking about, guys, earlier. If you are practicing English, you want to be practicing complete answers. You don't want to be just saying random things just like that. Okay, what is her name? Oprah Winfrey. Where's she from? You just mention one word or two words. You want to get into the habit of using a complete answer. Complete answer that is composed of a subject, a clear verb, and clear information. If you don't do that, you're not practicing in the right way. If you don't do that, you're not practicing in the right way. So try again, Esma. What is her name?
She's Oprah Winfrey.
Well, you're not following the question, but that is okay. Again, try to follow the questions, okay? So we say, her name is Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Her name. Yeah. Her name is Oprah Winfrey.
All right, let's test this further. Where is she from? Where is she from? Where is she from?
I think she's from America, USA.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. All right. Here's another one. How old is she? How old is she?
Oh,
It doesn't matter, by the way.
I think
It doesn't matter.
PhD or
It doesn't matter. We just want an answer. It doesn't matter. We don't really care about her age, but what we care about is the answer.
she's 50 or 40 years old.
She's 50.
50
Good.
years old, I think.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that. She's 50 years old, but I like the fact that you use the sentence. I like that. Good one. That's not her real age, but use the sentence, so I'll accept that. That's very good. Now, what is her first language?
I think first language is English.
Try to follow the question.
It's the
okay?
American accent.
Just try to follow the question. It's okay. Don't have to guess. You can say her first language is Arabic. It doesn't matter. Arabic, English, Spanish, we don't really care. What we care about is how we answer. So what is her first language again?
Her first language is English.
Ah, okay. Very good. And what is her job? What is her job?
She's I think she's
She's what?
I don't know. I don't know her.
It doesn't matter. She's a builder. We don't care. What we care about is the answer first.
She's singer.
Okay. That's a good answer. Guys, what do you think her job is? Tell us in the comments. What do you think? What is her job? A program introduction? That's a translated answer, R. No. That's not what we say. That's a translated answer. Program introduction. تقديم البرامج. Literal translation. A doctor? What? A presenter? Okay, that's a good... A television star, you mean? Simply we say she's a TV host. She's a TV host. Or maybe, well, we don't really say a journalist or anything, but a housewife. Sure, no problem. Okay, so she's a TV host. Okay, can you give me the answer again, Esma?
She's TV host.
There, you know what is a TV host, right? Someone that we see on TV and hosting something, like hosting a talk show or something. Yes?
Yeah. Yep. Like that.
Okay, good. So we got that out of the way. What is she like? Give me a simple description of her appearance, maybe, or her personality. It doesn't really matter. What is she like?
I think she's like
Forget the word like.
fashion.
Forget the word like. Forget the word like. When you're describing, try to use the basic English structure we talked about earlier. What is she like?
She's a fashion style.
She's okay. So we can say she is stylish. Remember, guys, please remember the pattern. Remember the pattern. Her name is Oprah Winfrey. She is from, and then her first language is, okay? She is a TV host, like all of those. And then for the last question, what is she like? You say she is like, or she likes. Follow the pattern, guys. We're talking about B statements here. These are just B statements. So you can say she is, for the woman. We can say she is pretty, maybe. She's good looking, and so on. Again, risk? No, that's not a good answer, by the way. That is not a good answer. Can you tell us, Esma, what is she like?
She's
Just give me one word. She is, what? She is what?
fashion. She's fashion.
Okay, I'll give you a simple one to learn. She is pretty. Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
She is pretty.
Now let's put everything together. You can start from the beginning. Start from the beginning and tell me about this person. Tell me about this person, Esma. Go ahead.
I think she's television host and she's look like a fashion style.
Forget about that. Now you are translating. Okay, try to use the questions that I asked you in the beginning to give me information about this person. Tell me about her name, her age, where's she from, and tell me about her language, and maybe one or two words to describe her personality or her appearance. Try again, Esma. Go ahead. I'll give you one more chance.
I start the first. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Oprah Winfrey.
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 Uh-huh.
He's 50 years old.
Okay.
She's a television host.
Okay.
She's fashion style.
Why do you want to say the word fashion so bad? I don't understand. What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I think fashion style.
Yeah, but that's translation. You are translating. That's counterproductive. You don't want to do that. You want to learn English the right way. So if you translate and you ignore what I showed you, it means you're not doing it the right way.
I'm not translating anything.
But you're not using the word correctly. You're saying she's fashion style, or I don't know. Like, this is not a correct use of the word. You can say she's stylish if you want to talk about that. She's stylish.
Okay. And her first language is her
Yes.
language is English.
Okay.
I think it's enough.
That's it, Asma?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you know what you can do? You know what you can do to make it even more effective? What you can do is that you can repeat this over and over and over and over again. Because if you remember, when we started talking about this, we talked about mastering the basic structures of the English language. You want to be able to do that as if you are drinking water. Do you understand me, Esma?
Alright.
Do you know drinking water? Drinking water is very easy. You want to be able...
Very easy.
Yeah, you want to be able to talk about somebody just like drinking water. This is Oprah Winfrey. She is 50 years old. I don't know, maybe 70, as some people said. She is 70 years old. She's from the United States, so she's American. Her first language is English. She is a pretty woman. Or you say, well, she is a strong and powerful woman. No problem. Okay? And then you repeat it again until you are able to say it fluently without any problems, without any pronunciation problems, and without any break-in in the middle of the sentence problems. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. All right?
Alright.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming up, Esma. And yeah, I hope to see you again.
Time.
My pleasure. My pleasure. So, yeah, this is what I was talking about, guys. And we saw it live together. It's about these little details, okay? Sometimes we miss these things. We really miss these things. And we think it's okay to just go for it, to just show that you understand the language. Yes, understanding the language is good, but it's not complete. You need more. You need to be able to form a sentence in the correct way to answer a question, not just answer the question with one word. That's not really, it's not really beneficial. It's really not beneficial. So anyway, that's exactly what I do. By the way, I do this all the time. I do teach this online. I do have my own students for that. And yeah, so for those who are asking about online classes and how they can register and whatnot, you can always reach out to me privately, send me a message, and I can take your name and we can talk about how you can register for the September course. Okay, there's a September course that's coming. There's one group for the A1 level learners, and I will have another one for an advanced level. Of course, I only focus on communication. I focus only on speaking. Okay, what you see is English basics that you have to go through before you start with the communication course. Yes, so this is the idea. This is A1. And again, we can do the same thing for A2, for B1. We just look at the objectives, what they want us to do in the A2 level, what we should be able to do in the A2 level or in the B1 level. We bring it up from the AI, and then we just apply. We just simply apply like we did earlier with Oprah Winfrey, with Cristiano Ronaldo, with anybody. We can even do it with Messi. You can do this, and let's put this to the test, but in a different way. Let me invite someone else, and we can do it in a different way. Okay, I will invite just someone randomly. Okay, I don't know, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, let's invite Tariq. Okay, let's invite a dude, and then we'll invite a girl, and so on and so forth, just like that. One dude, then one girl. One dude, then one girl. All right, Tariq, it seems that you have an issue. All right, well, come back again or request again when your network is stable. No problem. So we have this one. Okay, make sure that your network is good enough so that when I invite you, you are able to join and talk without any issues. Welcome. Hello there.
Welcome. Hello, sir. Hi, how are you? Hi,
I'm good.
everyone.
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, let's put this to the test. So I want you to tell me about yourself, okay? tell me your name, tell me your age, where you're from. You don't have to be very specific with your age and with your country, by the way. Remember, the point is to show that you can use basic structures to talk about these things. Your name, again, so your name, your age, your country of birth, okay? And you can even tell me about your first language and your profession or occupation or job. Go ahead, R.
Okay. At first, hi everyone. My name's Rawan. I'm from Iraq. I'm 30 now, and I'm civil engineer.
Okay, what's your first language? You forgot that one.
Yeah, sorry, Arabic.
Okay,
Yeah, that.
use a sentence. What are you doing? What are you doing? Use a sentence. The point is to use a sentence.
I tell you, I'm my job. I'm civil engineer, and I job in translate ministry, and I'm like a supervisor. I have a project to do. When I finish with my worker, I start in another project.
MashaAllah. Okay, sure. No problem. That would be great, and I wish you all the best. So,
Thank you very much.
do you know any famous people?
Um,
Can you name
Yeah,
someone
a lot.
who's famous?
Actually, I saw in the morning. I saw the movie Titanic.
So,
Jack and Rose.
so you know Leonardo DiCaprio then?
Yeah, and their actors is very famous and very professional in
Okay.
this job.
All right. You could tell me, you could tell me about Leonardo DiCaprio. Go ahead. Give me some basic information about Leonardo DiCaprio. Go ahead. Try to apply. You have been watching the live stream for a while, yes?
More information about that actor, but I imagine that.
Don't imagine. It's okay. Use what I showed you earlier.
Okay.
Use what I showed you earlier to give me information. That's the point.
Okay. Okay. The actor is his name Leonardo DiCaprio, and he is a very famous actor because he have a Oscar in his film, and he very professional in his job. I think him name maybe 40. I think 45.
That's the name or the age?
No, not the age.
Yes.
45, I think. And he's from United States.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really trust in this information. Just
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is how we answer. That's what matters.
And
That's
yeah,
what
and,
matters the most.
him looks like very. I tell you before that is professional and very have a strong character, and when I say any movie he is actor in this movie, he wearing this character, and I
Fine.
believe him.
Yes, that is fine. What is he like?
Yeah. He's awesome and general, and I don't know, kind.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, that is very good. And again, remember, Rawan, like the point when I ask you to describe somebody, you don't really have to be specific, especially if you are practicing only. If you are practicing basic structures and you're not really practicing actual information. And at some point you forgot the verb to be. You forgot to say is, okay? And in another case, with the question of age, you didn't answer it correctly. So you want to definitely review that, and then you repeat. You repeat doing that over and over and over and over again. That repetition is training for your brain. So that you can get used to the right way of describing people. And next time you try to describe somebody in front of someone, like me or a native speaker or whatever, you'll be able to give basic information about that person. That is the point of looking at English in this way and not just learning English randomly from, from apps or from just trying to look at the fastest way to do that, because there's no faster way to do this. Okay, Rawan?
Yeah.
Again, remember that. Go to the A1 objectives. Remember that. Go with name, age, the country of birth, profession, personality description, or even appearance description. And then you do that, use instructors, and you repeat until it becomes like drinking water for you to describe anybody. If I ask you to describe me, even you're able to talk about my name, you're able to talk about my age, my country of birth, and so on and so forth. Given basic information like this, that's how you should learn. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Rawan, for coming up. Really appreciate that.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. I will invite someone else. Let's invite Abu Mansour. Okay, boy, girl, like this. This is how it's gonna be. Hello, Abu Mansour.
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
كيفك طيب؟ شلونك؟ طيبين بخير؟
الحمد لله أخي، وأنتم كيف حالكم؟
الحمد لله.
Let's speak in English. Let's speak in English so that we can put everything into practice.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead, because the point of today's live stream is basic English structures. We're looking at the A1 level. So even if you are not A1 level, it doesn't matter. If you are A1 or not A1, I want you to introduce yourself using the following. Share with me your name, your age, your country of birth, your profession, and even your first language. Your first language as well. And if you can describe yourself using one word or two, please do that as well. Whether you describe your personality or your appearance, it doesn't matter. Go for it, brother. Let's hear it from you.
Okay, thank you. Well, my name is Nassar Al-Alawi. I am from Saudi Arabia. I am almost 60 years old.
Okay.
So my job is really, I am a junior businessman. So
Okay.
I'm a trader. I'm working in the field of business of the spare part,
Okay.
heavy
Good.
trucks, duty spare part,
Nice.
and what else? And I love sport in general, and soccer in particular. I used to be a football player.
What is your first language?
My first language is Arabic.
Okay. Good one. And what are you like as a
Well,
person? Yeah.
Well, I like to see that the world are full of peace.
Okay, let me ask you again.
I wish-
What are you like? Not what do you like? What are you like?
Well, I like to. What do you mean? I like a lot of things. So anyone.
No. I'm not
have a-
asking. Look, if I say what do you like, there's a difference between what do you like and what are you like. When I ask what do you like, you tell me about the things that you like. Like here is the action verb. So I say I like movies, I like football, I like sports, whatever. But if I say what are you like using the verb to be, then here I'm asking you to describe yourself. I'm not really asking you to talk about the things that you like, but I'm asking you to describe yourself. You can describe your personality or you can describe your appearance. Do you understand that?
Well, yeah. Okay. I think I'm a flexible person.
Okay, good.
I think I'm also a friendly one.
Sure. Okay.
I love to share actually culture with everyone.
Good. All right.
and I think I like modesty as well. I like
Sure.
it, and I wish if I am a modest person.
Okay.
I love to be with a smart people who are really can actually added something to your knowledge.
Okay, perfect. So let's take this into a different direction. What is your favorite country? That's not your mother country, of course. Do you have another favorite country?
Yes, of course, and I'm also now I am in this country as well,
What is your favorite
which is
country?
Turkey.
Turkey. Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you name
I love,
someone?
and also I love the government of Turkey as well.
Sure, no problem. Can you name someone famous from Turkey?
Well, if I would like to start, I will start with the president of Turkey, Erdogan.
Okay. Now let's try to use what we learned in this live stream and talk about the President Erdogan. Tell me about Erdogan. Go ahead. Tell me his name. Tell me about his age, his country of birth, his first language, his profession, and also what is he like? Try to describe him. Go ahead.
Well, I think Mr. Erdogan, he is actually the president of Turkey, and he is actually an old man now. He's almost over 70, and I would say he used to be also a football player. He like also poem as well, and I think what else? I would say he's the founder of the new Turkey as well.
see-
I would say.
Yeah.
I would say that's actually
Okay.
he bring Turkey to be at the top of the economy's country as well, and he make a lot of change in this country, because I used to come to this country before 40 years ago,
All right.
and I have the right to give actually opinion about it. So what's the difference?
Let me do something. I need to interfere here because this is not what we want to do. Again, so if we are to follow the the objectives of today's live, then I'd say you have done a poor job at describing the president. Again, and if you want to follow the right structures that we learned together, you can start simply by talking about the name first, the age, the country of birth. Try to use complete structures to show me that you can use those sentences to describe a person. Do you understand me, Abu Mansour?
Okay. Yeah,
I know you are very good. MashaAllah, I know that. I am pretty sure that...
No, I still, this is not my mother language, and I will stay, learn until I die. So never mind for me.
All right, go ahead. Try again.
So, Erdogan, he's the president of America, sorry, of Turkey.
No problem,
And
no problem.
he born in Trabzon, I think.
Okay, not how we say it, but sure, we can accept
It's
that for now.
close to this area. Yeah, close to this area, I think. Yeah. And he loves poem as well. He loves sport.
Okay,
And he's very genius. He's very smart, very clever as well.
all right, that's description.
yeah.
What about his
Very-
age? What about his country of birth?
I said,
What
I said
about...
he's over 70. I said he's over 70.
No, you didn't say that.
He's old. No, I did say that before.
Okay, no problem.
But I might be able to speak very fast, so he did not notice that. I said he's an old man. He's over 70 years old,
Okay.
and he's. I said,
You said
also
yeah, you
he
definitely
loves
said he's an
sport
old
as
man.
well.
I remember that. I remember now. An old
and
man
he's very
over 70.
and he loves and he loves sport. He's very modest as well,
Okay.
and he's full of knowledge, and he's very smart in politics. And I think he's the founder of the new Turkey as well.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, if this were, let's say, an A1 class, I would say to you...
Also, he's married. He's married. He has
Sure.
one son and one daughter. I think I'm not sure, but I think so.
It doesn't
He
matter.
had one son, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, what matters is how you say it. That's what
yeah,
really
he
matters.
has a son. Yeah.
Again, because I want you to learn the right way, Abu Mansur. Like what you are saying is very good. You have a lot of good material that you are using. You have a lot of good information about this person. And also a lot of your sentences are correct. However, there are some sentences that are incorrect and completely unacceptable. Okay? If we speak about your messages, like your ability to convey a message, it's okay. You are able to convey a message, but there is one problem, Abu Mansur. There is one problem. When it comes to accuracy and the completeness of the sentences, no, that is incorrect, and you have to really work on that. And that's why I recommend, and my piece of advice for you is to follow the same structure that I was talking about earlier. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot. Fix all the problems that you have right now, and also set you up for what's to come next, for the next set of objectives to follow. This is my advice for you. And again, if you want to continue to speak English like that, there's no problem.
I appreciate
Absolutely no problem. It's my pleasure. And if you want to fix those problems, then my advice is you start with the basics and you follow a clear guide. That way, you will fix all the problems, inshallah, Abu Mansur. Do you get me?
Yes. I will try to fix all mistakes.
Inshallah, but to fix them, as I told you.
As much as I can. Mm-hmm. As much as I can.
Yeah, of course. And
it might be. There is a big factor now, which it doesn't give me the right to concentrate more. That's I'm a little bit busy with my food.
Sure. I mean, I understand that. And that's why we have like English teachers and institutions and so on where you can learn. We have programs that range between 2 hours to 1 hour and a half to 1 hour to 45 minutes, even to 30 minutes a session. Can you believe that? Specifically for busy people. And if you're really like serious about learning the language, then you can do something like this. You can do something like this and you can participate and improve for sure. 100%. 100%. And not miss on opportunities to get better work in the future, inshallah. So
I think everyone he would like to be improved.
Sure.
And I think we always saying that when you listen to an advice, take it serious, because advice is very valuable things.
Yeah.
You cannot buy it from the market sometime. You have to be a pleasure and to give it actually, you have to rate it well when you listen to the advice. Thanks a lot, Mr.
My pleasure, Abu Mansur. Thank you so much for coming up.
Bye-bye.
And I hope that you get to join me again. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. All right. So we have exactly 9 minutes left before we end the live stream. So to leave Saudi Arabia to live in Turkey. There are a lot of things that can happen. YouTube to learn more. You know what? I'm going to start doing that on YouTube for you guys. No problem. So just make sure that you go ahead there and tell me, watch one of my lives and tell me that I came here from TikTok and I want to learn about this or about that. I have a lot of people who tell me things in my DMs, okay? And because of those DMs that I have, or I get ideas for live streams. And that's what I do. I look at the DMs and I come back here and I do this sort of thing with everybody. So we have about 8 minutes left. So maybe we can invite 1 or 2 more guests. We'll try. We have others here who are requesting. We have this one. I don't know who this is. But hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Welcome. What is your name?
My name is Mila.
Mila.
I'm from Algeria, but I'm living in German.
Oh, sehr gut. Sehr gut.
Dankeschön.
Sure, you're welcome.
I'm 22.
Okay, good.
I'm working as a chef.
Cool. Wow, that's amazing. Are you good at it?
Yeah.
You hesitated, so I'm not sure if I should take that as a yes or a no.
I don't have enough experience. It's my first year.
That's why. Well, inshallah, you
Yeah.
become better. Strangely enough, your name is like the name of my city.
Mila.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Are you also from Algeria?
Yes. I'm from Algeria. Yeah. I'm Algerian. يعني ما يشبهنا باللي أنا جزائري يعني. والله هذا شيء غريب.
شيء غريب.
Yes.
Curious.
Anyway, what's your favorite country? Like other than the city, other than the country where you live, and other than your country of birth.
Okay, I would say South Korea.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Can you name someone famous from South Korea? It's your fault. You should have said Brazil, or you should have said France, because it's so easy to name people that are famous from these countries. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Can I choose another country?
Okay, no problem. We can do that. What's your favorite country then?
It's France.
France. Oh, interesting. I'll pretend that I didn't hear the first answer. Yeah, interesting. So name someone famous from France. Can you name someone famous from France?
Mahrez.
Are you serious right now? Mahrez is from France? Are you serious? Wait, is Mahrez from France, guys? Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
No. Okay. Mbappe.
Sure. Yeah, dictator Mbappe. All right, that's good. Now, try to use what we learned earlier in the live stream, like basic structures of English, and also with talking about facts about famous people, like the name, their age, the country of birth, also the profession, and even a description. What's up, Rafael? Hello there. Welcome. Yeah. So go ahead. Tell me about the General Mbappe.
Mbappe. I think Mbappe is from Africa. But
Start easily.
from
Okay,
Algeria.
start easy. What is his full name? What is his full name?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Just try to answer the question using the structure of English. His name is Alejandro Mbappe. Who cares? Who cares?
Okay. I think he's
Can you?
Salim.
I have about 4 minutes left to end this live stream, so let's try to get serious for a second.
Yeah. His name Kylian. His name is Kylian Mbappe.
Okay, good. How old is he?
I think he's over 25.
Sure, no problem. And where is he from?
Algeria.
Where is he from?
Not Algeria.
Where is he from?
I don't know.
Where is he from? I think she's missing the point, guys. She's definitely missing the point of these questions. It's not about Algeria or Mali or Zimbabwe. It's not about that. It's about, thank you, Hamza. Thank you. Here we go.
Where he is from?
The point is to use a sentence when you answer.
He's from Algeria.
Sure, we'll take that. Well, we will take. What's his first language then?
His first language is French.
Yes, of course. Yes, it's about the sentence. There you go. Lots of people are. Alhamdulillah. A lot of people have been listening. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Some people actually listen to me. That's really great. Inshallah في ميزان الحسنات. Okay,
I'm
great.
so nervous.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
It's my first time.
What is he like? What is Mbappe like? We have to end the live stream in 2 minutes, by the way. After 2 minutes, I will just cut off everything. Yes, go ahead.
He is tall. He is black.
Tall and black. Wow. I hope that we don't get flagged by TikTok for being, Anyway, we don't want to discriminate. We don't want to do that.
No, it's not discrimination. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Sure. Anything else about maybe his personality?
I see him in many interviews. He seems like very kind. He's very kind, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate that, Mila. Thank you so much for coming up. Tatik Saha, you tried to answer. And the point, again, why I kept repeating some of the questions, not because you were not giving me the correct... I don't really care about Zimbabwe or Cameroon or whatever. I don't really care about that. What I care about is using the correct structure of the English language. That's what I wanted you to do. And I hope that I succeeded today in sharing with you this piece of information, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Mila, again. I'll have to disconnect you now. It's time for us to pray Maghrib. So just remember, before we go, we have about 20 seconds. Now I go live on YouTube, I go live on Kick, I go live on TikTok, and I also go live on Facebook. So if you want to check me out there, make sure that you go there and tell me that you came from whichever platform. I'd be happy to see you elsewhere as well. So, thank you again for being here. I hope that you learned something today. Inshallah, you learned something today. Inshallah, تكونوا تعلمتوا حاجة. So, yes, we will do it again. We will do it again, and maybe we'll increase the level. Maybe we go to A2 or something like that. So, until next time, inshallah, guys, take good care of yourself. And, to be honest with you, I don't know. I will try to go live tomorrow, inshallah. Yeah, why not? Why not? مرحبا بكم كامل. Just make sure you follow. Turn on the notifications هكا باش ما يفوتكم والو, and نلتقي إن شاء الله in another live. Assalamu alaikum. Peace out, everybody. Talao. Salam.